Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about DC Worlds Collide. So much stuff has happened. This is really going to kind of be an account tour, but I want to give you the tools also that you need in order to follow up with everything that's happened with this game. Because it's massive, there's so much to go over. I'm not even going to go over it. I'm just going to show you what the game looks like right now. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Let's just go ahead and jump into this. So it's been a few months since I put a video out on this. I am playing very casually. I've noticed that, especially when a game is in soft launch and I just really kind of go all in, that I tend to burn out a little bit. So I'm pacing this one a little bit more because I really am enjoying this game and everything that they've got going on. But first, I want to show you this. So this is the Discord channel. I will have a link to the Discord channel in the description below. So definitely come here and check it out because look at this. On the 14th, look at this. We had patch notes come out for what was coming out on the 17th, and look how much has changed. Everything that they did in that last patch is insane. Plus everything before that. I mean, there's so much information on this Discord channel. Definitely come and take a look. I'm probably making you go dizzy here. But so much stuff has changed. It's just crazy to even try and go over all of it. I just want to show you, like I was saying, what's going on in the game right now. And there's a lot. This game, I was taking a look at just kind of how many game modes. There's like 17 different game modes in this game alone. And it's still not launched yet. I mean, I would think maybe we're getting close to launching this year. Honestly, I don't know what would push it into next year because, like I said, there are so many characters and there are so many game modes in here. If we go into the archive over here, just kind of take a look at the character files. So we've got 47. I've got 35 of the 47. And I just have to keep going back to the artwork. It took me a minute just to kind of appreciate the artwork of this game and what they've done. I really like it. I really enjoy it. But here's everybody I have. All the epics and everything like that. Here's the elites. Some elites are still very good to use in here. A lot of them are still pretty useful. But just like any other idle game, because again, at its core, this is an idle game. You typically get rid of your rares and your commons, right? But they are very useful as well, especially when you start getting into fusion and things like that. It's definitely very helpful. And then here's the ones I don't have. Superman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Dr. Fate, Cyborg, Lex Luthor. But you still have an opportunity to play with them in different game modes, which I think is great because it gives you an idea of whether that specific hero or villain or whoever fits your playstyle or would fit into your team. So we got Deathstroke, Zatanna, Starfire. So there's Green Lantern Jessica just came out. Killer Frost. It seems like it's... No, maybe it's not. But anyway, so there's 47 characters there. And like I said, there's like 17 different game modes, which is just insane. Let me go ahead and collect my stuff here. So kind of if we start off going from the left side of the screen over to the right. So we have this collection here. We did get a new collection item here. So we've got this, the Bat Cycle here. It gives benefits right here. All team attack. All team HP, all team defense, so it gives you some benefits there. You can go over here and see kind of what the skill description is. So, however, so we've had that, we've had the mirror, and we've had the tiger. This was something that was pretty new. The chair, the throne of Kondak. I'm probably completely trashing that name. We have that, but we also have a brand new one, a brand new collection item. This right here, that is currently in an event. And let me go ahead and grab these ones here. This is a pretty cool thing that they did. So through these different missions, you're collecting these resources and checking out what's under each one of these tiles. And you're looking for this thing up here, this golden thing, to go to the next round. And it says round 4, core reward, the invisible plane. So if we take a look at that, you can see what the skill is for that plane and what it gives your team, which is pretty cool. If you haven't seen these collection items in action, we're going to go ahead and do some battles so you can see that. All right, so that's what collection is. You're going to collect these things, get them through different areas, and again, it just adds different benefits to your team. The archive. The archive has all the character files, has the gallery. This is kind of cool too. As you're completing dailies, you can also trade these with other members of your guild, so you can complete these pictures. And then as you complete these pictures, you're getting different rewards. So like right now, I'm really focused on Son of Demon right now, because in here I'm going to get this item, so I can finish off his room, and I'll show you their rooms here in a minute. And as you can see, I've already got a request out for this. So trying to finish this up, which would be pretty cool. And once you get them finished, you can click on this right here to here, look, I'll click on that one, which adds it to the loading screen. Now, I think it was a little bit off, because I think it needs to be fit correctly, because the loading screen just didn't look right. It looked a little off when I was using her. We'll see what it looks like with Batman here. And then you have today's bulletin, which is something that you see. Oh, actually, that's not what you see when you pull up, but you have today's bulletin, which gives you kind of main stage, system recovery, kind of the top scorers and stuff. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and back out. As we work through this, Hall of Justice is the guild portion. I think some work needs to be done with this. It's pretty blah. But the cool thing is there's daily questions. They do go into a loop. So once you answer enough of them, you're gonna get familiar with well, let's see, who was the first man that Wonder Woman Diana saw? That was what, Steve? You'll start to memorize the answers if you don't get them the first time, because they repeat. Guild info, mercenary info. Mercenary info is where you can put up different characters that other people can use off of your team, which I think is very helpful. And then the gallery fragment here. This is where you can trade your gallery pieces to try and finish up your different posters. I guess I call them posters here in the gallery. All right, so that is that. The multiverse, you got a ton of stuff in here. You got Warworld, which is your PvP. You got Elseworld here. This is probably the most time-consuming part of the game, I guess, from my perspective. You go in there and you work through a series of battles, and as you get to the end, you're collecting rewards. But this is where your health is persistent from one battle to the next. If one of your enemies gets knocked out, there are items that can bring your heroes and stuff back to life, so that you can continue along the path. But it's just like it's a very familiar idle game mode. Dungeons, labyrinths, things like that are just kind of the name it's gone by in other games. Crisis Watch here is a new one. These are time sensitive here, so you want to go here and get these rewards. These rewards here are pretty cool, because these actually help with emblem leveling up, which is something that is new that we didn't have before. So I'll show you that here in a second as well. Convergence Crisis. This right here, you're just working through the different battles. Some of these require specific heroes. So like up here, this one here that I was working on a little bit earlier. Oh no, this isn't one. Or maybe it is. Yeah, it is. This only, you can only bring strength characters in here. So it definitely does. You get those of you who play these games for a long period of time, where it's idle games or turn-based RPG games, it's good to have a really full roster, so you have options, especially when you go into different battles that require specific requirements to be met. And then Evil Falls, these are boss battles. We just got Green Lantern in here, so let's go ahead. We'll jump into here. See if we. Oh wait, no, we can't. It's cycled through, so we're on Ultraman right now. I don't know. I should be able to beat a level 7. But he was the newest. Green Lantern was the newest one in there, and his battle is pretty interesting. He doesn't have a specific. Well, he's not like red, green, or blue, and those are like strength, intellect, and something else, right? The rock paper scissors format. Anyway, I can see there it is. That doesn't look too bad, but it doesn't show the whole picture. But anyway, this is what I was talking about: strength, agility, and intellect. Strength overpowers agility, which overpowers intellect. So the typical rock paper scissors. So for him, he doesn't have an indicator as well either now. So I wonder if that's changed. That's changed unless there's just something going on in the game. Anyway, so here's the collection item that we have here. So you go ahead and select that. You can go ahead and click Ultimate here. So you, as the opportunity comes up, you can prioritize which characters do their ultimate first. So typically I have the tank go first, then I have a healer. Here's my second tank, and then I've got my nukers more towards the end. It really depends on the battle as well, and how tough the battle is and what I'm trying to achieve. So let's just go ahead and Back out to the formation. That's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and hit. This right here is for resonance. I don't have any resonance that I can use right now, but this again gives additional abilities, but it's specific to having specific characters on the team. That's specific to specific characters on the team that will help get you to that to the resonance effects, which gives you the additional benefits. Like this one right here, are all deployed allies attack, power, hit points, and defense plus 6% during the first 2 rounds. You can see that right there. So each one of these are just a little bit different. So that's pretty cool stuff. Again, just little things here and there to kind of tweak and make your team, whichever team it is for whichever game mode, what you want it to be and the effects that you want. It's cool that there's a lot of different options. It's just not your typical put a bunch of characters together and that's it. All right, so we don't have any resonance, so we'll just go ahead and do a battle here. I do have it set on ×3, and I do have it set on auto battle. So the animations, again, for the ultimates, I think are cool as well. Here comes the bat cycle. My favorite is John Constantine. He is my absolute favorite character right now that I have, and he's also the one that I have leveled the highest. So I'm working to get him maxed out. I think I have him at 180 or 200 right now. I don't know that I haven't taken this guy out at level 7 before, so we'll see where we land. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. He is stunned or whatever that is. And then he's got the kryptonite back up. I'll have to play around with my team a little bit more. Now that we're a little bit higher. Obviously strengthen them up. Alright. Victory. So it does give you rewards based on the amount of damage you do, which I think is good. So anytime you go in, it's not a waste of time. If you can't beat it, you definitely want to just go in and do it so you can get some rewards, which is definitely better than nothing. And I think that's awesome because you don't feel like you're wasting your time in there. So those are all of those game modes right there. And then we go into the character. We'll go into Character Lounge here in a minute. Let's do Adventure Earth. So you have Digital Universe. This is a series of battles that you're going to go through, and this is where you can get the different collection items. Like there's Tawny the Tiger right there. There's the Throne. Let's see. There's the Mirror right there. It says I completed this, but I don't have the Mirror unlocked. I'll have to look into that. And there's the Bat Cycle in the very beginning, so you get that first. The Invisible Jet is the first one that we've been able to get through just a different source, right? Through an event, which is cool. Your main stage is just your main campaign stage. Exploration. If you've not seen this before, I got a video out on this. It is fun. It's kind of like you're going through, it's like a hidden object game. You're going through, you're talking to some people as you're going through your missions. You're looking for chests. You're trying to collect all the loot that you can in there, get 100%. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Also, through here, you get some vanity items once you complete them, and those vanity items again go into your hero's bunker room, whatever you want to call it. Character trials. This is cool. So as you unlock some of these heroes, then you have some quests for them that you can do. And these quests, these character trials, I think are awesome because they're a way for you to get familiar with the abilities of each one of the heroes and villains that you unlock with their kit and everything, which I think is great. And as you work through the different battles, you get rewards. You also get character pieces of them, and you get summon material as well, which I think is awesome. So just a lot of cool stuff there. And then you have character origins, and this just kind of goes through the story of the hero. I haven't completed Cyborg yet. They're really pretty simple. It's just a cool story to kind of go through and see what they've crafted for their origins for each one of these. So right now, so I've got 2 completed. I'll finish Cyborg. We have not unlocked these ones yet, just because they're not available. So nothing that you can do in the game right now that I'm aware of to unlock those. All right, so those are all those game modes there. All right, we got some more to show. So Mother Box, this is your summoning. We'll do some summoning towards the end. And as we continue to the right, that is it. I'm wondering if something's going to happen with this door right here, or if we go all the way to the left, if this is going to be something as well. This seems like it could be something. We'll see. All right, so other than that, you have the event center up top. This is where all of your events are going to pop into. What do I need to do here? Security points. Yeah, this is all doing your daily. So these security points you get through your dailies right here, public security plan. And as you work through these, you're collecting obviously all these little goodies and resources down here. This is also where you collect some of where you get your gallery pieces to complete your puzzles. So you get them on the third and the last of these chests here. So you want to make sure that you at least complete enough to complete that, so you can continue to collect your different chests. Whew, all right, so we have that. We'll go into the lounge here in a minute. Here's my roster right now. So here is Constantine. He's at 200. He's the one I've been putting the most into. I can't level him up anymore until I get my 5th highest ranked character, level 180, which that's what I'm focusing on. I just need to get Captain Cold here to 180, but I need 36,000 of this stuff here in order to make that happen. I got a bunch of gold. I got what, 22 million gold? Is that what it said I had? Yeah, 22 million gold. No, that's the experience. 39 million gold. So, and through the characters, you can do your rank ups, and you can take a look at your skills. And then these are your resonance links. And as you unlock different heroes, as you collect them, then you unlock this and you get these benefits as well. So there's so many different things in this game that they just let you continue to build up and evolve your team and your characters. Anyway, so we have that, and then the emblems. So the emblems are here right now. I've got him up to tier 2, and this is just kind of another thing added where you can continue to enhance your different heroes, right, and your villains. So I can hit enhance here, and then I need this currency here, this resource here, to work through all these different points and then unlock the middle, right? And as you can see right now, by doing this, attack bonus is going to go from 12% to 13.5, and there's my defense bonus increase as well. So I've got him to tier 2. He's the only one that I've worked on the emblem from. They're slowly releasing the emblems for everybody. They started out with just a few, which is pretty cool. I can go into here. I got 58 here. I need what? Is it 10 every time? Yeah, it's 10 every time. Oh no, 15. There we go. Now it goes up to 20, so it continually increases. If I go back to Batman, again, my ranking, eventually you get to a point to where you need their specific character pieces, or you use this currency here to help you get them to rank up. These other ones, you don't have to use their character pieces, obviously, because he's not an elite or a rare, so you can use anybody. One thing I would that I would caution is don't use heroes or villains that you need for a fusion to level up or rank up. I mean, your different heroes and villains in this game. And what I mean by that, we'll go to Mother Box really quick. You have this fusion down here on the left-hand side, and as you can see, to unlock this guy, now he is in the random summons as well, but if you get enough of these heroes here, you can unlock him, who is going, and then same thing with Superboy here, and for Grog. To get Luther unlocked, you are going to need all 3 of them, so it's nice that it builds on itself, right? You're going to need all 3 of them at a certain point to unlock Luther. I don't know if Luther is in the general pool for summons, but maybe somebody knows out there. And then they just did this selectable character, so you can select one. If you get a legendary, you have an increased chance of getting one of the ones that you've selected. And I've selected Flash. I hear he's really good. All right, we have that. Let's go to Character Lounge. This video is a little bit long. So the Character Lounge, there's a lot of stuff that you can do in here. These are their individual rooms. You're collecting items to fill their room as well. As you can see, I got 3 of 4 total. We have the bookshelf. You can collect these different items here. And you do that for different things. You click on them. So like this one, I'll get through Squad Dispatch. Squad Dispatch. Are they all through Dispatch? They are. Which is her monitor right here. So this is your normal dispatch mode. I'll go ahead and do a quick collect. No, I need to do quick dispatch. Boom. This is just your normal dispatch mode that you've seen in other games. Go ahead and do that, which is nice. Up here, it tells you what you need to do in order to get to the next level. So right now I need to do complete 12 elites and above. to level up. Yeah, so I've got 7 of 12 so far done. You can refresh the missions. I don't recommend it. Refreshing the missions use gems, and gems are a little difficult to get in this game. They're not as readily available, but there's your dispatch mode that you jump in here for. Batman has got this guess identity thing, and what this is just kind of a guess who thing, right? So that's this guy. It slowly reveals the picture, and the quicker that you answer the question, who is that? That's him. The quicker that you answer it correctly, the more points you get. Oh, why can't I think of that? That's him. I'm so slow at this. And then the more points you score, the better. I have no... Oh, that's Ivy. Anyway, there's 10 of them. I've never done very well on this. Is that this guy? No! And you lose points. Look at, we're going to go way far on this one. That's this guy. So if you're familiar with their gallery pictures, at least for the ones that have gallery pictures. Oh, stop it. No, that's not him. That's Grog. No, that's not. Come on. That's this guy. Oh, my gosh. You stare at it enough, you'll get familiar with it. But all right, what is this one? This one is her. 3 more. How many points am I going to score? Is that him? I think that's him, yeah. Anyway, you can go ahead here and do this as much as you want. We got a lot to do here. Oh, where are you? Zatanna. There you go. That's her name, right? Zatanna. All right, let's keep going. Last one. That's Grodd. How many points? 240. And I missed one right there because I got the fail. But anyway, so it's a little fun. You got these casual modes. There's another one actually. So I don't, let's see, let's go to, here's Deathstrokes, and it's the weapon training one. And you don't want to hit the grenade, obviously. You have 5, want to get the orange. Let's make sure we get the orange, there we go. And this way, you don't want to shoot your bullet. And this is a little more difficult because you have more shots. There we go. Not bad. All right, we got the bullets. Oh, that was close. All right, it was... I wonder how far we'll get on this. Oops, there we go. Oh, we got 2 oranges now. I don't think I've been this high before. There we go. So like I was saying, you just got these like really casual modes. Ah, and I hit one of my bullets. Anyway, so here we go. Grab my rewards. So once I've almost collected all the rewards here. Once I get up to 2,000, then I'll get this, which is an item for his room, I believe. Right? So if I hit this, yeah, there we go. Where's it? There's these. That's the digital universe. I've got this back here, which is in character trials. His TV. So his gun's not in here, so I wonder what that was for. Not that I can see anyway. But then I'll get this right here. So once I get all 5, I'll collect that. So anyway, the 2 rooms I haven't shown yet. There's no mini games in here that I'm aware of. I thought there was an archery one here, but we have Green Arrow, and then we have Catwoman over here. Sometimes you will see, yeah, sometimes you'll see Batwoman down here. I thought. Anyway, you can go up into her dresser here and collect different jewelry and stuff, and get rewards for that as well. Lots of stuff. Let's see. Typical store stuff. Travel guide. A lot of different types of quests that you can do. I've completed the airship travel guide. Working on this right here. And it's just really doing getting rewarded for doing things in the game that you would normally do anyway. Collecting specific gear. Doing specific things. A certain number of times. Things like that. This crisis response. Like I need to clear Central City Earth 1 floor 20. And then you just work through it to get all these rewards down here at the bottom. So a lot of cool stuff, a lot of fun stuff. Let's see, did we cover everything? We got the travel guide. This is just your typical pass, right? the public security plan. You got the free route and you got a paid route there. Let's collect this for my daily missions. See if we get a new gallery piece. I think we got a new gallery piece. We did. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Which is where... There it is. I'm getting a lot of her today. There we go. And then as far as my event goes, I'll have to finish these up, but... So right here, let's see how many pieces. I need 10. I can uncover one. And there we go. Which helped me with this. Do I get more? 13. I need 12. All right, so where should I go? I'm trying to get this. Let's go here. Nope. All right, and then you can see what rewards you've collected and what you still need to collect. Because if you uncover this piece right here, you can go to the next round, or you can continue on this route to collect all the rewards and then go to the next round. So anyway, lots of cool stuff. I love what they're doing with the game. Again, I don't know when it's going to be released. They did do an iOS test. This is strictly Android right now. But they did a beta test for a limited, a very timed limited one for iOS. So I don't know if iOS is going to be part of the beta before it goes to global. But I would have to think that, yes, that's going to happen. And I would also have to think that they can't be too far from releasing this globally yet. Like you can see, there's a ton of stuff in here to do. Definitely enough to keep you busy for a while. Anyway, there you go. That is where I am in the game. Oh, really quick. So 22, main stage 22. I didn't show that. So this is where I am right now. I think we're up to 50 stages now. And I'm not even halfway through it now then. But that's where I currently am in the game. I'm having a blast. Like I said, I'm just kind of lackadaisical, kind of enjoying my time in the game. I'm not hitting it too hard, but definitely enjoying my time in the game and enjoying all the different game modes. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff in here that I've not seen in other games, or maybe I've seen it in other games, but they're just bringing more to the game, which I think is cool. All right, everybody, I'm rambling on. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.